So you meet me here again on this beautiful 2012 Camry. I did my diagnostic work on this car last time and found out it needed a very specific part, and we still have a P0012 camshaft over retarded on the intake. I've already diagnosed, I've taken the valve cover off and everything. You can watch that video somewhere, I don't know, it'll probably be up in there. We have determined that it does need a new cam phaser, which the only way to go is genuine Toyota. And there is your part number. This is for the 2ARFE 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Please, for the love of God, get a genuine Toyota part. Do not go aftermarket on this. I already verified timing is good. The OCV valve, what we would call a VVT solenoid, I did replace because it was damaged. I checked the filter, and now I'm on to the timing gear assembly, which is that cam phaser over there. There's no other DTCs besides P0012. I performed the active test, nothing changed. It did recur with the P0012. I checked timing was good. I inspected the OCV valve. I inspected the filter for the valve, which is underneath that cam cap. And now we're going to go ahead and replace that timing gear assembly, because that is the next step. I've got the car cooling down right now, like it's about to go on a dyno run. But this car has 177,711 miles. That is a great number. I'm gonna stop yapping. I did drink a Red Bull. This is gonna be a dangerous day, because I'm just gonna be ripping and tearing. This time, since I know I'm gonna be playing with the timing chain in this area, I definitely need to get this harness out of the way as much as I can. So I will be definitely fully disconnecting it, AC compressor, alternator. So I'm gonna get to work, time lapse, you know the deal. Let's get it. So that way I can tie it off like so and make a super shorty. That's fine. Okay. If I had to guess, that's going to be a 12. Is this going to fit? Oh shit. She big. She big and she's proud and she knows it. Very nice. I guess I can get that light out of there. Get you, good sir. Super simple. If I was putting this motor together, that would be a 17. It is in fact a 17. Okay. Let me get a short impact 17, just so it's nice and beefy and 1/2 inch. 24 will work. I don't like that this is backwards for me. Oh, that wasn't nearly as tight as I thought it might be. That's good for me. And I'll just grab this so I can just spin it out. Simple enough. They made that hole just big enough for this bolt to come out. Very nice of you, Toyota. It's like you had the forethought that something like this might occur. Like you knew that there was something wrong with this engine when you designed it. Unfortunately, my GoPro did die while I said I was going to take a quick break, so it's been charging over there for like 15 minutes. But I did get the old gear out and the new gear in. You do have to shuffle it around because the 4 bolts in the cam phaser itself, they're not equidistant apart. There's a slot that has a larger opening in it, and you need to line up that opening, which I believe is actually the top 2 here. So you need to pop this off the cam, rotate it 180 degrees to be able to get over the pin on the end of the cam off the back. But it does come out, it does go in. Obviously I did it, it's doable, it's possible. And I did take the old one apart. You're gonna love this. Isn't that beautiful? Broken, broken, broken. That would definitely make this cam phaser not move anymore, which it's locked. It's completely locked. Like this one won't even move, and this one I can't move, and this one's just floating around in there. And you might be asking, how did I get this apart when it's got pentalobe screws in it? It's called a vice grip and a vice, guys. Learn how to use them, and you'll be able to rip shit apart too. So we got the new one loaded up in there. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I do have the timing chain lined up with the timing guide here, which is the same on the exhaust here. And now just have to reinstall the tensioner, which will be a lot easier now. So let me just grab a socket, grab a ratchet, yeah, it's just oil from me sticking it on there. So I'll go ahead and just give it a little bit of tight. So it's definitely not going to go anywhere. Good, good. So now we should be able to, yep, push our guide over here. Good. Very carefully, gingerly. One there, put one there. Obviously this is going to go in the way it came out, with the tensioner pointing that way. So what were those bottom ones? 15 foot-pounds? Let me check my reference. Okay, 7.5 foot-pounds. My bad. And to top it off, there's no more slack in here, because guess what? The intake cam gear, it can rotate now. Nice. Alright, so now the major worry is no more a worry. So I got to tighten that bolt, 63 foot-pounds. Okay, 63 footies. And now we clean up that one particular spot for the cover here. So that way that's nice and clean. So that gasket can sit clean without issue. Do the same along this edge. Yeah, might as well hit the threads. That's nice. Nice. And go back in here. Grab your 14 Allen headed socket. Then you look at your gasket and you determine which side was which way. That looks pretty good. I don't like that that doesn't center on there though. It's a bit annoying. Okay, we got our timing chain tensioner hooked up. We're done with this. Goodbye. And now we have a obviously happy little 2ARFE nightmare motor for the owners, money makers for the mechanic, and anyone that has to replace this exhaust cam gear. My prayers go out. So next we'll put on this tensioner or guide, which was brand new. Oh, that needs a new dog bone. Oh my god, how long is this damn bolt? Oh, you're joking right now. You're joking with me, right? This is a joke, right? It ain't joking. Unbelievable. I'm back. I got the GoPro all charged up. I buttoned up, put our splash shield on, made sure that this was all nice and secure because it has been rubbing on that tire for God knows how long. Still got to put this wheel on. There's a few other little itty bitty things that I have to check out before I can bring her car back. And I haven't even started it yet, obviously. I would never do that to you guys. They're here for the full experience, and I'm gonna deliver that. But you have to snake this whole thing. Try and get a new dog bone because the old one was, you know, ripped up. So I'm expecting it to make a bunch of noise when it first starts as it fills up everything with oil, but it should go away after a few seconds. I'm going to put you guys next to this so you can hear the difference, and I will play the clip of what it sounded like before on a cold start, and then I will show you what it sounds like fixed. So obviously we got the valve cover right here. That's where the intake cam is, right in there. Now I just have to verify our fix. Hey, that's me. Okay. Plug her in. Plug it in, plug it in. Hated those commercials. They worked good though. Now we wait for this ancient Android device to turn on. There we go. And obviously the battery was disconnected, so we're not gonna get check engine light. If anything, it would have a pending code, but I will do our test here. All right, diagnosis, engine, okay. Trouble codes, no codes detected. Escape, active test. And we're gonna go to this one here. Yep. So listen very carefully. The engine if it's working properly, the engine should sit here and be pretty weird, or it should try to stall out. It should try to stall out when I do this. Oh wow, instantaneous stall. That's great. That means it's working. It's working, boys. I would say that we're fixed. We got a nice smooth running 2ARFE in this 2012 Toyota Camry. I still can't believe the guy that sold her this car said there's nothing wrong with the timing chain. Y'all saw what was wrong with the timing chain. I mean, technically he was right, but it's like everything around the timing chain was screwed up. So that's pretty cool. Idiot.